Brooke here, and today we're going to be drawing something that is perfect for the holidays. From one of your favorite films and books, let's draw Cindy Lou Who. All right, to get started, let's go ahead and find the middle of our paper. And just above the middle, we're going to draw a skinny C. That's going to be our nose. Then over on this side, starting at the top of the nose, we're going to draw a nice big oval. And on this side, about the same distance away, we're going to draw another oval about the same size. Now starting with the outside of this circle, we're going to go from this side over to this side, making a smile. So we're just going to curve down and back up. And then over here, we're going to make a little line across and a little line across. So we're starting to see a smiling happy face. Now right here in the middle, we're going to draw a U. And then I'm going to come outside because her mouth's a little open, and we're going to come and follow along on the outside and make another U. And we're all about the U's because we're going to do one more right underneath that smile right here. Next, we're going to come on up to the eyes. And in the middle of our oval, I won't call that a circle, it's more of an oval. In the middle of our oval, we're going to draw an almost oval. Almost. So we're going to start at the top. We're going to do an oval and we're going to stop right before we connect. And we want to do that on both sides, and they're about the same size. And where we left it open at the top, we're just going to do a skinny U coming down. And on this side, a skinny U coming down. Now go ahead and take a second and we're going to color in the main part, leaving that skinny U uncolored. There we go. Again, we left that skinny part open and we just did the rest of it in black. And then coming over here, I'm going to come from the bottom of the black part of my circle outside, and I'm going to start here, and I'm going to draw a line coming up and in. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Oh, there's the bottom of my black circle right here, up and in. So those almost touch. I'm going to smooth this out a little bit. That got a little wobbly. And then next, I'm going to draw the cheeks. So I'm going to start just inside this line. And I'm going to come out and in. And same thing over here, out and in. And I'm going to keep bringing this in and curve it down just a little bit. Same thing with this one. I'm going to curve it all the way to that U that we have. And then I'm going to curve it down just a tiny bit. Starting right up here above this line, I'm going to do a follow along line. So I'm just going to follow it out and down. And on the other side, I want to do the same thing. Starting towards the top, I'm going to curve out. And I'm going to come back in right by the cheek. Now on this side, when I come in right here, I'm going to keep it going and I'm going to do a little U. And let's do the same thing on the other side with a little U coming out. From there, I'm going to draw a little curved line coming around and in. Same thing on this side, around and in. I'm going to start down here and do another around and in. Same thing on this side, about halfway down, around and in. Next I come about halfway again and in. Another one over there. This one I'm going to come all the way up to the neck or the head right there. On the other side, I'm going to do one and then another one to connect. Here we go. Now from here, I'm going to bring this line in and down, in and down, just to complete that neck a little bit more. And then I'm going to draw a line coming from outside of the neck over here and passing on the other side. So it goes past the neck on both sides. Now on this side, I'm going to draw a little, it's a U, but it's turned sideways. Then I'm going to draw another one. And I'm going to draw a U coming straight down. And I'm going to draw one more that curves around and connects in the back. And then starting right about where that is, I'm going to leave a little space. And I'm going to draw a curved line coming down. I'm going to do one on the other side for the body, curving down. So I've got two little curved lines that go away from each other and come towards each other again. Over on this side, I'm going to start about even with the neck, and I'm going to draw a line coming down and up. Same thing on this side, down and up. And then coming down here, I'm going to do another line following kind of the same, but they get a little closer towards the end. Same thing over here, a little closer. Over here on this side, I'm going to draw a little flower, kind of like this one. So I'm going to do two mountains, kind of like an M. And then down here, two mountains, kind of like a W. And then I'm going to draw a little curved line right there. Same thing on this side. I draw M. And then down here I draw a W and a curved line right in the middle. On this side to make the hand, I'm going to come up and down, and that's one finger. Then I've got two fingers, three fingers. Bring this line back a little further. I'm going to draw a curved line, and that's our last finger, and I connect it. There, she's got a hand. Now over here, I'm going to draw a line out and up. So it's like a backwards L. And then I'm going to draw a circle right there, because that's going to be an ornament in her hand. And then on the bottom down here, I draw a line up and out. And then I'm going to draw some fingers coming in. And then I'm going to draw one coming out. So she's holding an ornament in her hand. That's pretty fun. And then I can draw a little decoration. I'm putting zigzags. You can do something else. You can do, polka dots, whatever works for you. Then down here, we're going to do a skirt. So we're going to start here, and we're going to do a curved line coming out. And we're going to draw a U. Then we're going to draw another U. And another one. And another one that curves back in to connect. Then right down, kind of in the middle, I'm going to draw a line coming down. And then I'm going to draw two diagonal lines coming in towards that middle line. I'm going to draw a curved line that comes up to me on both sides. Next, I draw a straight line across the bottom that touches those curved lines. And I'm going to draw the top of a slipper with just a little mountain. Same on the other side with another slipper. Oh, we're getting there. She's coming together. We're going to come back up here to our eyes. And right here at the top of the eyes, we're going to follow our curve, and then we're going to go up past our hair. We're going to do another one, so we're going to keep going and leave them a little space apart and come up just like that. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Follow it down and curve it up past the hair. Our Cindy Lou is almost done. There's just one thing left, the big bow that she has on her head. So we're going to make a giant swoop coming from over here. I'm going to draw a swoop coming all the way out, like so. Right in the middle, starting on that line, I'm going to draw a circle. From the side of that circle, I'm going to draw a mountain coming up and down. And then from the middle side of our mountain, I'm going to draw another mountain that connects to our line right here. So it's starting to look like kind of a bow. Right here, we're going to add a nice long oval. And it's an oval that comes to a point. But that'll work. Then over here, again, starting in the middle, I'm going to come up and I'm going to come all the way to the top of my page because I made mine very high towards the top, and I'm going to draw a mountain again. And then I'm going to add from here another mountain to connect. And on top of this one, I'm going to draw another oval with a point on the end. And over here, I just want to add a little line coming out. And I'm going to add a line on top just to kind of add some detail. One last thing she's missing is some eyebrows. So we're just going to come down here and draw a little mountain on this side and a mountain on this side. You guys, I think that's it. I think we have finished our adorable original Cindy Lou Who. All that's left is to color. Drawing. I'm excited about this one. That is an adorable Cindy Lou Who. I had so much fun doing this art project with you. I hope you had fun too. Don't forget, before you go, be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our newest videos. We'll see you soon. Bye.